Hey there, true believers. Ryan Kisaragi here with another schedule update video. So, we finished the last game on the last schedule, so it's probably time for us to make a new schedule video, right? So, we're going to be playing a handful of games before the next Yakuza game because I don't want to be burned out on the series myself, and I don't want to flood the channel with a lot of Yakuza, which I've done a lot over the past couple of years. There's just a lot of good games, but we're going to pick up after Yakuza 6 with a little game called Mika and the Witch's Mountain. I found this game on Twitter when it was still in development, and it essentially sold itself as Kiki's Delivery Service plus Wind Waker. And I said, sold. So, followed it to its release, picked it up on launch day, played it. Very fun little game. So, we're going to start up with that. It shouldn't take us too long to finish, but that's what's up next. I'm very excited to see. It's a very cozy game. Then we're going to dive into a game called Pseudo Regalia, which is another kind of small indie game that, once again, I found on Twitter. I got into game dev Twitter somehow, and I found a lot of indie games that I'm absolutely in love with. So we'll be playing Pseudo Regalia next. It is an N64 graphic and inspired Metroidvania action platformer, and I had to say this was the most intriguing thing I'd seen at the time, so picked it up, played it, had a really good time with it. We're going to play that. That's also not going to be super long. I planned those two because we're going to be going into Halloween at the beginning of October, because we always do Halloween on Rain's channel in October. We're going to start Halloween with the Dredge DLC. The first one. I forget the name of it off the top of my head. Steven will have the proper image in the editing, but it's a very short little DLC expansion. It adds an ice area to the map, so I figured we could play that. Dredge was fun. We all had a good time with Dredge. So, Dredge DLC. That's cool. And since that is so short, we're going to dive into another Halloween game after that, where I will be playing the first genuine horror game on my channel in the history of my channel, with Resident Evil Remake Blind. I've never played a Resident Evil game at all, and we're going to do Remake, the first one, because why not? It's a good place to start, right? It's the father of survival horror games, according to its opening, and I'm intrigued to see how I like it, if I like it, or if I hate it and I poop my pants. Either way. If there's a lot of time in October left, because I don't know how long Resident Evil is going to take me, if there's a lot of time left in October, we'll dive into a game called Killer Frequency, also blind. It's a game where essentially you are a radio DJ during Halloween, and for whatever reason, all of the town's police radio chatter is redirected to your radio station. Also, there's a serial killer on the loose, so that sounds interesting. I figured we could probably pick up with that and see how well that goes. Another genuine horror game for the channel, so we're doing a lot of firsts this year, so that's neat. Then after that, once October is over, we're diving back into Hat in Time, because the DLC was on sale last year. Yeah, last year. It's for the Christmas sale, I think. Either way, the DLC was on sale, so I picked that up. We're going to dive back into Hat in Time. I had a great time with that game, so we're going to do some more precision 3D platforming, because, yeah, why not? It's dope. Then we're going to dip back into one of my favorite genres of games, the Metroidvania, with a game called Ender Lilies. Ender Lilies is a gothic Metroidvania that has sort of Souls-like combat, but not really. It's very hard. This isn't very hard. It's a hard game. But I had a lot of fun with it. I actually platinumed it on my PS4, so that's pretty cool. That's how much I liked it. So we'll be picking up with that after all of the Halloween stuff, for more gothic stuff, because why the hell not? Then we're diving back into Mega Man Battle Network, because we haven't played those games in a long time, with Battle.net 5, Kernel Edition. There's 2 versions of this game, but I actually own Kernel, so we're gonna play Kernel version. Who the hell is Kernel? Hell if I remember, but he's a guy, there's teams, it's interesting. It's fun. We haven't played it in Mega Man for a while. I figured it's probably a good time to chip back away at that series. Then we're diving into a game called EX Zodiac. I'll be playing this blind. It looks a lot like Star Fox from what I've seen, and I really like Star Fox, guys. I really want there to be a new Star Fox game. There's not going to be a new Star Fox game, so this is what I got. So I'm excited to play that. Then we're moving into a game called Wildflowers, also blind. It's a game recommended by one of my friends in real life. It is a cozy kind of Harvest Moon sorta, but you're a witch, and it sounded interesting enough. So we're gonna try that out, because I'm down for more cozy games, more eclectic cozy games. Let's do it. And then finally, after that, we're diving back into the Yakuza series with Yakuza 7 Like a Dragon. This is the first of Ichiban's games. He's the new main character, and I like him a lot. I like him in a different way than Kiryu. He's not like Kiryu at all, but he's a very fun main character, and his games are really good. I had a lot of fun playing this when I went back to it after my burnout phase with Yakuza, so I'm excited to really get back into this and show you guys this really weird departure from the Yakuza games. So, but I have more scheduled after that, but I'll keep those cards close to my chest for the time being, and we'll just that's enough of a heads up about what's coming in the channel for you guys, I think. But yeah, tell me what you think. If you think anything sounds cool, if you think anything sounds lame, any suggestions for stuff for me to play. I do have a lot of games scheduled, but I'm always willing to shuffle things around if something else jumps out at me. I actually wasn't planning on playing Mika or Pseudo Regalia when I'm going to play it in the schedule now. I was actually going to jump to Hat in Time, but I had to stop and play these games first. So you never know. If something really jumps out at me that you guys want to see, maybe it'll bump other things in the schedule. Who knows? But I hope you guys had fun. I hope you guys are looking forward to the schedule here moving forward for a while. And I'll see you later. I'm pretty sure I'm uploading the first episode of Mika today as well, because we finished Yakuza yesterday. I'm actually recording this like 2 weeks before you're seeing this, so yeah, wibbly wobbly, timey wimey. But I'll see you guys with some Mika, and I hope you guys enjoy watching the Let's Plays. I'm thankful for every last one of you, and I'll see you next time. Till then, Renke.